Philip Markoff, the Craigslist Killer. Philip Markoff was a brilliant second-year med school student with a bright future, engaged to a beautiful, successful woman named Megan McAllister. He led an exemplary life, admired and envied by many. For all who knew Philip on a personal level, he was considered an intelligent, kind, caring gentleman. But for those he met through Craigslist, he was everything defined as a nightmare and more. Philip Markoff was a murderer and a thief, stopping at nothing to play out his innermost delusions and desires. There are many speculations regarding Philip's behavior and motives, but certainty was taken upon his suicide. Why did this successful man turn to violence? What made him want to jeopardize his future with no regard to consequence? Why this sudden urge to do something so outside the norm? Perhaps psychology theories and understanding will provide answers to these questions and more. Dramaturgical theory. A theory best used to explain Philip's uncommon behavior is the dramaturgical theory. According to this theory, life is like a theater, and each situation invites the individual to react or respond in a way much like an actor on a stage. The personality being displayed, immediate to the situation at hand, is the performance of the attribute most suitable to the situation, according to the individual's perceptions and beliefs. The world around Philip Markoff was like a theater, full of possibilities and limitless outcomes. Philip could be anything he wanted to be. All he needed to do was just set the stage. According to Bandura, agentic operators are individuals who create the environment for the experience. They manipulate, influence, and explore the environment to produce the determinative and functional outcome for a specific desired and valuable experience. Philip's perfect stage was the hotel room, and his co-star was Julissa Brisman. He was an agentic operator manipulating the situation to experience the thrill of murder, robbery, and anonymity. In this hotel room, Philip would be the lead role in a murderous play and would be able to walk away an innocent, consequence-free, beloved man. How is it possible to commit such a heinous crime and walk away like nothing ever happened? For all who knew Philip Markoff, he was a fun, caring, and brilliant man. His fiancée thought the world of him and couldn't believe he'd ever commit such a crime. As taught by Dinwiddie, sociopaths are born with or acquire a defect within their inherent moral compass, tainting right from wrong. Philip Markoff knew murdering someone was wrong enough to hide from his closest friends and family, but not enough to keep from committing the crime altogether in the first place. Philip was arrested and pled not guilty for the murder of Julissa Brisman. With what little moral conscience he had left, Philip took his own life to keep his ex-fiancée from having to endure the just and proper trial of his violent, terrifying crimes. With such a promising start to his life, Philip's choice to murder and rob only murdered and robbed him and Julissa Brisman of the wonderful, bright future they both could have had, a choice that would haunt friends, family, and Craigslist followers forever. Born for greatness, Philip Markoff made choices that not only took away his own future, but the future of Julissa Brisman. This life full of stages and endless possibilities, Philip could have taken any lead role that would have led to a happy, progressive life, but instead gave in to his innermost desires to murder and to rob. Deceived by many, Philip lived two lives, one for his friends and family, and a secret one just for himself. Despite a life so full of promise and good, Philip Markoff will always be known as the Craigslist Killer, a double-life murderer with a violent lead role in a stage that would lead to his own demise. Thank you.